everyone. I'm Walt Schoenborn, Director of Digital Media at ScienceBoard.net, and I'm very pleased to be here with COO of Autolomous, Kwok Pang. Kwok, welcome and thank you for joining us today.
Thank you for the invite.
So, briefly tell us, what is Autolomous?
So Autolomous is a digital solutions provider, and we specialize in building solutions for the cell and gene therapy industry.
Perfect. And going into what Autolomous does, your approach focuses on collaboration and adding value to all manufacturing efforts within advanced therapies by gaining new insights and efficiencies within their workflows. Specifically, how do you achieve this?
So we are building collaborative partnerships with a number of different suppliers across the CGT value chain. And that now enables us to achieve three things. So it de-risks our platform development. It helps us to understand what are the needs and priorities of the developers, and it also accelerates the adoption of our platform. So the three key areas.
Wow, and the model for Autolomous was built on those three key areas specifically, as in collaboration to partners for companies within the sector.
Yes, because we believe that ecosystem, built with an ecosystem, is the only way forward to accelerate CGT development for more patients, right? And so we're building out a full digital platform across the entire value chain, from the patient all the way through clinic, through manufacturing, and then back for patient delivery and beyond.
At the heart of Autolomous is something called Autolomate, and I was wondering if you could tell us more about that.
So Autolomate is our platform that we're building out, and it consists of three critical service lines. One is the electronic batch records, so collate the appropriate data. The second is Autolomate Clock, which helps the scheduling and dynamic resource management to allow more products to flow into manufacturing. And then the third is batch certification, Autolomate Assist. So after we've manufactured the products, how do we streamline the release and the certification of those products?
So you, by a company engaging with Autolomate, they would be able to essentially rely on you to be able to provide all that service that they are not going to have to complete on their own.
Yeah, but in collaboration with the other suppliers they would be using. So they would have electronic quality management systems, they may have LIMS systems, and they may have equipment providers. But what Autolomate does is the glue that holds them all together.
Yeah, it essentially centralizes all that information for them. It's fantastic. Your long-term strategy is to provide support across the entire cell and gene therapy value chain. What is the strategy for achieving that moving forward? Where do you see that going?
Yeah, so that's, again, continuation of the collaborative partnerships that we're building with other suppliers across that value chain. And so a couple that we're thinking about for the future is how do we connect to clinical data? Because there's a lot of discussions in the industry about better understanding the source material, the variability in the patient material. The better we know about the patient material, the more likely we'll be able to identify what attributes are actually going to help identify which products are successful long term.
Right.
And now down the other end of it, there's reimbursement models I've been talking about to pay for these therapies, because at the moment they're very expensive, right? And so that's going to be based on data. Yeah. And so if we can help accelerate the learning and identify attributes that will lead to more successful products, then we can help across that value and add more value to it.
You brought something up about collaboration, and it's interesting because I have heard more talks about collaboration within the sector than most sectors. And in October, Autolomous and Vineti formed a strategic collaboration. And I was hoping that you could maybe speak to that collaboration and where it is today and where you see it going.
So the collaboration with Vineti is about, again, better connecting the clinic with the manufacturing. So Vineti's system looks after the chain of identity and chain of custody of patient material moving into manufacturing. And our solution takes the banner after that point and streamlines the manufacturing. And so if we can have a seamless integration between clinic and manufacturing, we can get more products through that process.
Do you see that moving forward? Do you see that becoming more aligned? Are we getting better at that collaboration in the sector?
I think we are. I think we are. Another example, what we've been doing in the UK is integrating into the National Health Service in the UK. And so again, same mission is to streamline the flow of material through the clinic into manufacturing and then the drug product back to the clinic.
And and having someone that's a reliable data management partner for that is key, I would imagine. I want to thank you so much, Kwok, for sitting down. I know that you're super busy and a lot of stuff going on, both with Autolomous and with yourself here at ISCT 2022 in San Francisco. But I want to wish you all the best success in the world, and thank you so much for your time.
Thank you very much for the invite.
Yeah.